morning, students. Today we are having a case study on 4-stroke and 2-stroke engines. So in the previous class we have discussed about the basics of petrol and diesel engines. So now we will have a small demo. So what is the first stage in your design thinking? You can anyone tell me? Empathy. What is empathy? Identifying the problems. Okay. So what are the types of engines as we have seen? What are the types of how do we classify the engines? Based on okay, based on fuel classifications, what are the types of fuels used? Petrol and diesel engines. Yeah, other classifications based on cylinders. Single cylinder, multi-cylinder. Okay. Now we are coming a case study on this. Okay. So by seeing this, can I identify what is the type of the engine? Two-stroke.
Two-stroke.
Anyone know first answers? Two-stroke. Tell me.
Two-stroke petrol.
Two-stroke
Petrol.
How you are identify this is a two-stroke petrol engine?
It's a spark plug, sir.
So
Petrol.
by identifying a spark plug,
Petrol.
it is a petrol engine. Okay, very good.
No valve.
Huh?
No valve.
No valve. Okay. So very good. Here there is no valve. So this is an two-stroke engine. In four-stroke engines, we are having valves. Whereas in two-stroke, there is no valve. Okay. So which is cost higher, whether two-stroke or four-stroke? Any answer? Four-stroke. Why? Due to complex design. Very good. Why it is a complex design in four-stroke? Very good. Sinan. He have told that the four-stroke engine we are having valves. So we need some mechanism to open the and close the valve during suction and exhaust flows. So the valve should be opened by a mechanism. So we need some complicated more parts are there. But in case of two-stroke there is no valves. So no need of some such mechanism in two-stroke. Okay. So that is why this is simple. Okay. So now you take here, you can identify here that, okay, if you see this, so this is a construction model of an two-stroke petrol engine. Here we are having a spark plug. Okay. Now when we are moving this, we can see this here. Okay. You can see here there is a piston inside and there is a cylinder. Okay. So during suction and compression, this will be moving. Okay. Now what happens is, what are the four strokes available? Can anyone tell Indian engines? What are the four strokes? First initially suction. Okay, first is suction. Next compression. Power. Exhaust. Okay. So what happens in the two-stroke and four-stroke? What is the difference of the strokes? Can anyone tell? In four-stroke, what happens?
The number of cycles.
Oh, now there is a difference in number of cycles. What happens in two-stroke?
When two normal first compressed and exhaust complete. Second, in four stroke we have two more cycles. One cycle and complete.
So what is telling is in four-stroke engines we are having suction takes place separately, compression, power, exhaust takes place separately. But whereas in a two-stroke engine, suction and compression takes place. For example, when we are moving this, okay, this is called as a transfer port. This is called as a transfer port, and here is an exhaust port, and at the bottom there is a suction port. Okay, when we are compressing, what happens is this suction port opens, so the fresh air mixture comes inside here. Whereas already the fresh air mixture which is inside in the combustion chamber is getting compressed. So when compression is taking place, see here, so this is transfer port. First initially the transfer port is open. So air fuel mixture from the suction area comes into the combustion chamber area. As the piston is moving upwards, compression takes place. So this transfer port is closed. Okay. Now what happens is compression takes place. During the compression, here at the back side, the suction port opens. So fresh air fuel mixture will coming inside here. Here compression takes place. So suction and compression takes place in a single stroke. See, now at the end of the compression, what happens is combustion takes place, okay, and then power stroke takes place. Okay, when the power stroke takes place, what happens is here there is an opening. The exhaust valve is getting open. So what happens is all the burnt gases goes outside. Okay, so power stroke and exhaust stroke takes place simultaneously. So when again the piston is moving downwards, this transfer port what happens? Opens. So fresh air from the bottom part will come here and makes the burnt gases to move outside. Okay. So this is the working of a two-stroke. But what is the main reason in the two-stroke and why we are not using two-stroke? Any idea? Why we are not using two-stroke engines? Efficiency is lesser drilling. Okay. So there is a lot more chance of collision. Okay. So here what happens is this fresh air comes inside and moves the burnt gas outside. This process is called as scamming. But in some cases, the unburnt gases can be stayed inside, or the unburnt gases may go into the atmosphere. Proper combustion does not take place. Like this, there is many disadvantages in the two-stroke engines. That is why we are not using two-stroke engines. Okay, complete combustion is not ensured in the two-stroke. Okay, so this is the natural thing of this two-stroke engines. And comparing the petrol and diesel engines, here we are using spark plug to create a spark. Whereas in diesel engine, as we discussed earlier, we are compressing and we are igniting. Okay, so here there is a spark, so that the parts are very simple. Whereas in diesel engine, it is compressed, so the parts should be heavy. Okay. So that's all our case study of this. Here we are identifying the empathy as the collision is the major empathy. So to overcome this, what we are moving from two-stroke to four-stroke. Okay. Thank you.